Don't be trying to get me. Don't try to Snoop say I was talking shit. Me and Snoop just had a 3-hour conversation. What the fuck are you talking about? Snoop already know what's your overall on this team, Snoop. Let me see. 84 and 82. Yeah. We're friends because you're not in this league, and it's a lot less stressful when you're not in a league. Ain't that the truth, though, Snoop? Ain't that the truth? Steve, every time Garza joins a league and he goes through all the rules and he tries to find all the gray areas, he's like, "Oh, well, it really doesn't explain it like that." Like, well,
wait, that's not Snoop, is it?
no, Snoop's a white boy. Garza's a Spanish boy.
Snoop's who you're about to play, right?
Yeah, I'm about to play Snoop. He's the one who fucking skunked me the last 2 times we played.
Yeah. He's 1-1, right? I thought I saw it.
Yeah, he's 1-2. Yeah, I'm 1-2 too.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River,
what?
And you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Red 80.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
The ground. He was on the ground.
First play, second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Listen to that play. I'll do that all day. This play was right, guys.
He's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Darnold. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold able to connect with Mims. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Check 59.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Down and 1.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Let's go, Jets. J-E-T-S, Jets.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon.
Danny Jones, bro. I feel your pain.
Because when you start that way,
motherfucker
do you allow that to seep into you
don't know how to throw the ball
with you the rest of the game?
He's the worst quarterback
or do you
ever played
find a way
in
out of it? We're going to find out.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I never had the
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up
so
2nd
my
and
points
11
from here on in.
at the Raiders' 25-yard line.
I try to play this way, and I can't
After
do that.
the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Darnold from the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Gould is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when
He
you
never picked Danny Jones.
I know
He
defensive
5
backs,
this game.
they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
Yeah, Danny
But they
Jones.
also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Jets 3, Raiders nothing.
They'll run on first down. Sheldon. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jones. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a first down for me.
He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
First down for me. First down for me. Knocked his ass right at the little guy right there. I don't know who the fuck that was.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
Oh, no!
For Evans, but that
Oh, he hit me. I was throwing. Come on.
Linebacker Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That's good QB pressure right there.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
I know, I got him.
Well, he went
He's
backwards,
hard.
back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Sheldon.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all
Back
the time.
on my game, bro. Back on my game.
And other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
Big sack right there.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That is inches from the
missed it.
It's no good. Line to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And they'll begin by running the option. And the Raiders
Were you supposed to hand it off?
J.J. Watt that time, able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold, and that'll be incomplete. Darnold took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
At the 46-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got this one completed to Mims. Darnold to Mims, first down Jets.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I got you. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Got a man, it's Mims. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm.
Again, Darnold, baby.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Lucky right now,
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
16 yards.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Darnold on 3rd down.
Oh my God!
Be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Why do you throw it so late?
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10.
He's wide open.
Seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
Am I going to win 3-0?
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly...
It got his man complete.
What was that?
Come on, bring it, baby.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Barely made the pass.
On for the point after.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. It finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. That is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he'll he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's going to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the gun, Jones. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Jets' 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Throwing Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Now them big 2 stops got me, bro. Big 2 stops.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That was huge. It was a game changer. I mean, I should have 14 points right now.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys,
good,
get
right?
a little bit closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
he's good for like
less of a field goal attempt for him.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch this. Check 99, check 99. Mike,
Now it's Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down here and then some, but a
Come on, I was already
flag
tackled.
down. This could very well be coming
I was
back.
already tackled.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Under 3 minutes.
Now Darnold. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Darnold. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2.
Wasn't that a terrible throw? What's he had to do?
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
It should be a 3-point game.
It's a close game again. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
4th quarter.
And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
It would have been no difference. It would have been a touchdown.
As they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm just worried about stopping you right there. That's back-to-back drives. You got touchdowns. Yeah. They scored before half and right after half.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh,
get out of here. What a prayer you threw up there.
20 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 12. From the gun, Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush.
Steve Jones is finest, baby. Throwing them picks.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A critical error.
I'm just saying, bro. It sucks. I have him.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead
here
in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in
Journey Brown's about to come out and eat for a little while.
You gotta be super careful.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On 2nd and 2, Darnold.
Oh, Darnold, that's a touchdown.
And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive
line. Listen, I got 2 more plays right here.
People away, facing a lot of
I got 2 more plays. Just don't forget about that.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to 15. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I'm getting lucky, good. It's all the same as me. A win's a win.
And getting there.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Go, Mike Evans.
Touchdown, Jets. Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year, and the Jets are going to retake the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
I signed Mike Evans and
Bush. They may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
first game of the first of 4 games you gotta play this year, Garza.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah! Eddie Jones, baby!
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
No, it's Eddie Jones.
As a quarterback, a lot of
I hit you. I hit you.
When you're losing, and here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
It happened to me earlier.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold looking in zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So decision time now.
Dropped another one. Come on, Evan.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming
What a stressful game.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position,
Evan.
but it's not out of reach yet.
Come on,
being
that
able
was
to
an
hold them to
easy
a field
catch for
goal
you, bro.
means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Come on, Bush, get your third interception today.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Where's Herc? I got to play him next.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back to throw. And a
Oh,
flag
my
comes in
God.
as that
Come
one
on,
falls
computer.
incomplete. Well, let's see
Ball
who
was
this is
overthrown
on.
by a mile.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Threaded in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And, a crusher there.
Jones, baby. Love you, Danny Jones.
And
5
these guys are
picks.
going to get the football at the
Joe, Danny
23-yard
Jones.
line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd
that's
interception.
5.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
It's 3rd and 9.
Now Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And up to the 35.
Good game, homie.
To knock him down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I shut you down, bro. I shut you down. Shut you down. I picked you up 5 times.
Now a handoff here to his running
called the
back.
plays.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Today's final score, Jets.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously,
Get used
was
to
that
it,
fourth
Snoop.
quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been
Lucky.
in games before. We've
Lucky.
done games where you just
Lucky.
look at one team and realize they have no chance
Yeah,
of
I
making
mean,
it
I have
back.
Danny Jones. You
Not in the
can't
one
win
we
with
just
Danny
saw here.
Jones.
They did it, and they
You
did
can't
it well.
win with Danny Jones.
So for
Yeah,
the
I know. I
Jets,
can't win with them
it'll be
either.
a
I feel your
500
pain.
start
You're
as the
1 and
win
3
gets
with them. I
back
went
to 2-2.
fucking
And
4
they
and
will
12
hit
with
the
them
road
last
next
year.
week
Danny
to
Jones
take
is
on
horrible.
the Cincinnati Bengals.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
They'll drop down to 1 and 3, and they'll have a tough one at home
it's
next
just a
week
better player this
against
game.
the Green Bay Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
So it's done, Garza.